Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Blackbird. Hello, TP. TP, it's okay. I appreciate you stopping by or lurking or whatever. And no, breathing too hard was not the problem. It's just that was getting super high pitch and annoying. So we'll be doing some pretzel metal. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Welcome back. Let's jump into some KSP. Sorry, I missed last stream. Did you? I'm pretty sure you were here. Last stream was the last time we played KSP. So, the first time we played KSP. Pretty sure you were here. Yeah, because I remember you, me, and Luna talking a bit about stuff. Volunteer to go to the moon? There's probably so much to do at some point. Let's get the have a way for get your name in the game. Game audio, is game audio not coming through like at all again? No, I didn't stream last night. Can you guys hear game audio? Should sound like birds chirping. Again, let me know if okay. Yeah, it looks like a little bit is coming through. Should be about the same volume as the music, so. I also found and installed my pop filter, so audio should be a little cleaner. Anyways, let's talk about what I did off stream. So I did a few more tourism missions in order to build up reputation and get some last minute science. And from there, I picked up space exploration because it has the rover wheels that I needed. I think we already had electrics. Yeah, we already had electrics. And then I did the grand tour of KSC. So, of what, Balzer? You don't know the conspiracy theory that birds are fake and they're just government drones? So we have so the thing with science is science can be gathered from different biomes. So the ocean is a biome, the plains over here are a biome, the shores is technically a biome. Out in the hills, the mountains, those are all a biome. But every single section of the Kerbal Space Center is also its own unique biome. And for a few of them, like the tracking station, this center building is its own biome. Like, so the whole thing of it together is a biome, and then the center building is a biome, and each one of these little dishes is it's also a biome. So there's 5 biomes in here. So I went and made a rover and upgraded the spaceplane hangar and the runway and took a bailout. So I sacrificed a bunch of reputation for money to upgrade that. And then painstakingly drove around every single section and gathered up all the science that we have available at the moment and ended up with 2,300. So let's pick up some tech nodes. We're going to pick up pretty much everything. Fuel systems, advanced construction. What, do I need advanced construction yet? Yeah, some payload adapters and shit in there, so grab that. Aerodynamics. Do I need aerodynamics? What do I need aerodynamics for? Nose cones, jet engines. Yeah, this is mostly plain stuff. MRS nose cone we already have. So air brakes. Air brakes are useful to have. Some more jet stuff. Not a whole lot, but you know what? We can afford it. Landing, yes, absolutely. It's landing legs. Advanced flight control, yes, absolutely. Miniaturization, batteries, signals. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Recycling, we really. So that's life support stuff. Storage, that's also gonna be life support stuff. We can afford it, so I'm gonna pick it up. Because why not? And then I'm gonna grab enhanced survivability because this actually has the life support materials tanks, which the longer and longer flights that we go on, we're gonna need the life support. And then aviation and subsonic flight, we really don't need. I'm gonna buy them just because we have the science for it. And at this point, we are literally maxed out on what we can get tech tree wise until we upgrade the research and development facility, which requires $500,000 funds. So let's check mission control, see if there's anything we have available. Science data from around Kerbal. Yeah, sure, we'll grab that. Relay satellites. I need to do relay satellites in around Kerbal first. Perform an EVA in space. And dock. Rendezvous and dock. Hold off on that for now. In a specified orbit. Hold off on that for now. And then more tourism missions. Alright. So first things first, we're going to put some relay satellites around Kerbal so that we can actually control probes, even if they're on the far side of the planet. And also, while I was off stream, one, I put together groups for all of my different mission types. Like I said, like my Viking class or my exploratories. I call them sounding rockets. I probably change that. Our colonies will be Dagda and Morgan. I changed our tourism to Caesonia, Celtic goddess of mercantilism. But in the R&D, first and foremost, let's pull up the Mark 1 Brandwin relay satellites. So once it's 10 antenna, and these will be our relays for around Kerbal. These are the Mark 1s because they are actually relatively low powered compared to what you can get later on. And so we're gonna. Oh, Brandon Mark 1 is already. Oh, it's already saved. Cool. What I've also done is created this beast. Yes, probes, unmanned spacecraft. So this monstrosity here will this stage here will get it into orbit around Kerbal. This stage here is a manned craft, so there will be a Kerbal in this pod, and it will get out to a geostationary orbit, where it will launch 3 of the Brandwin Mark 1 relay satellites. So just got to choose. What's the difference between stability assist, full crew? Oh, she can hold prograde and retrograde. Yeah, we're gonna send Val on this mission. And save. And let me check our action groups here. Set these to be able to deploy with the press of a button. And let's check our these things should be. Yeah, select preset. Main. Radio main. Select preset. Those are the only parachutes on here, except for this one, which is just going to set itself up. So save and launch. Now I think about it, I probably should have turned down the thruster on the nose cone, which I can do. That's fine. Let's set a thrust limiter on these things real quick. Oh no, I can't. Joy. Oh well. And 3, 2, and go. Crap, should have set that. Oh well. Side boosters. Some weird rotation there. Take this thing up to 100 kilometers. Grab the maneuver planer here because it's useful. And 100. Oop, there you go, 100. Pop that off. This thing does not want to turn. Oh, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Really don't know where this weird rotation is coming from. Just waiting for it to get to no burn. That was probably a good thing to notice. There we go. Neat. Alright. So next thing we're do is change hypoapsis to was it 36? Hold on. $28,863 kilometers. Begin burn in 26 seconds. Oh crap. Just watching this down here because I want to make sure we get to geostationary altitude. Burn, baby, burn. I want to be able to jettison these tanks once they reach, or once they're empty. Let's crank down that thrust limiter here. There we go. All right. Now, so post burn is about 6 hours, which is again geostationary. Kerbal day is only 6 hours long. So what I'm going to do now is cut this down to about 4 hours. The point of this is I'm trying to drop the 3 satellites equidistant from each other, so like a perfect triangle. So if I just went to the stationary orbit, the full circle, I would be dropping all 3 of them on top of each other. By doing it at 2/3, so 2/3 of the 6 hour period, I'll be able to drop them in 3 distinct points. I realize that probably went over some people's heads, but this is how communications arrays work. That'll be close enough. That's a 3-minute burn because I have that set to 5%. Let's pull this back up to about 37 seconds. Sure, that works. 5, quick save. Let's get ourselves roughly in the right position here. Yeah, everything's been destroyed. That tracks. I'll grab a crew report, because why not? No useful comms. Okay, fine. So, the report's still there, though. Yep, report, cool. Okay, good. And again, I'll just probably get close and then change the orbital period to be 4 hours. And also just to answer the unasked question about why I didn't use 1/3 the orbital period. It's because 1/3 of the orbital period would have us crashing back into the planet. So 2/3 is the best way to do it. I'm watching down here for the orbital period. Almost perfect. Good enough. And with that much hydrogen left, I'm just gonna... Ready for a show? Fireworks. Anyways, yeah, self-destruct system, so I'm not leaving space dust or space junk. All right, now the fun begins. I'm going to F5 here. Time warp back around. Prograde. Now I am going to use MechJeb's automation on this one, just because these are probes. Switch, deploy, circularize, create, and execute. It's a tiny little engine. Postburn period not is 6 hours, which is disturbing to me. Might need to correct those a little bit. Also, the apoapsis height is only 28. Should be at 2863. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Might have been lowered by the during the last burn. But we have ways of correcting it. Just gonna bump this up to so it's at the full 6 hours. There we go. And then we'll switch back to this one, to the main craft. Yeah. So it's a little bit skewed, but that's fine. We'll just bump this up a little bit so that it's at... Oop, too far. There we go. Execute. And the fact that these will drift over time is okay, honestly. We'll do some station keeping on them later just to make sure that they stay equidistant from each other, which is the main point of it. Aim the vessel. Oop, nope, use relay. Using KN for Kerbal. So it's the second one of the 3. And is burning. Nice shot of the night side of the planet. Back for now. Welcome back, Blackbird. You've missed some explanations about orbital physics, but that's fine. One day or inclination or orbital period, that's perfect. Alright, back to the launcher. One more time. Yeah, we gotta get food. I meant to do, we got distracted. That's fine. Eat up. Enjoy. Don't get lost along the way. All right. Once more around the planet. You can sort of see these two starting to form the points of the triangle. And then once this one gets in, it'll be triangular enough for our purposes. Create node. Just give it a little. Execute. No, and extend those. Ah, crap. What happened? Well, we gonna have to redo all of that because I didn't activate the antennae in time. West is always cute and simple game. Build rocket, watch chaos. Yeah. Hey, Shadowfax. Yeah, no, this is it's a little bit cutesy, but it's also while it isn't fully realistic to actual rocket physics, it is still actual rocket physics. Glad folks streaming so I can enjoy it. So I know I suck at the game. Yeah. Like I said last stream, it does not hold your hand at all. Huh? So this is the first one. Can one accept? I'm wondering if the last time the one didn't do it because it's still technically on the far side of the planet, and so it didn't have any of these deployed at the time, and so it didn't have any active. Hold on, to do 1 day, perfect. Okay, so what I'll do is on the third one, I will I'll deploy the antennae before launching it. I think that's the smart play. There we go. Execute. I am digging this metal channel, but think I might change it back to just rock. I realize this might not be for everybody. Okay, now I'm back. Welcome back. Turn on some melodic bass for Balter. Brainwind can 2. Except got me some after day Thanksgiving casserole. Very nice. We may have been able to make that, except for our turkey was still frozen. Thankfully, we had ham. Yes. What about second Thanksgiving? Okay. Switch to and again, we can sort of start to see the triangle take shape. Okay, first and foremost, yeah, do those now. So prograde F5 just in case something goes horribly wrong. Hey, now we've got Space Center. All right, create node. Oh crap. Execute. Yeah, we're only 4 seconds behind. That's fine. We have some station keeping stuff we can do. So there we go. So, yep, see this one's connecting through that other relays. Should technically have a connection to the launcher as well. The launcher should be able to actually control it because it has a pilot on board. But that might not have worked for some reason. Again, if I have the wrong kind of antenna on the manned vessel, or it was just because the antennae weren't deployed last time. Either way, it worked to this time. That's what matters. And with these, we should be able to have, yeah, command state operational. So we should now be able to bounce the signal as far as we need to within the planetary system, at least. So between Kerbal and the Mun, and even Midness out here. And now for the dirty little secret. Hyperedit. Yes, I am aware that this is... Oh, it's not the one I need. Miscellaneous tools. Line SMAs. So this is how we keep the 3 relays from ever colliding into each other. It's technically a cheat menu, but by doing this, it's effectively the same as real-world station keeping, keeping satellites where they're supposed to be. This is really the only thing I'm going to use HyperEdit for, is to make sure that these three have the same orbital period is what it does, and so they will never move towards each other, never crash into each other, etc. There we go. Isn't that a pretty little triangle? And now for the fun part. Finally back. Had a fire drill as soon as I sat down. What? Yeah, I'll just set it to around 50. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Crap. Load quick save. Gonna have to launch that last one again. Bugger all. My parents do in-home care for adults with mental disabilities. They've... Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Oh, I see. Because it does have a path to the Space Center through the other relays, it doesn't need to connect to the it doesn't need to connect to the manned craft. So still has a nice little bounce there. And again, the important thing is that it can communicate and thus act as a relay. Outer space or inner space? We are in geostationary orbit around the home planet. So not even, halfway to the moon, or to the inner moon. Not to mention the outer moon. All right, now let's redo this again. Align SMAs between the three so they don't ever collide with each other. Back to the launcher. Now we're going to make our re-entry. Flip ourselves retrograde, turn the thrust limiter back up to about 50. Just waiting for this periapsis height to be about 30 kilometers. Or 25, why not? See our balut in action. One thing I do love about Kerbal Space Program in particular is that things like balutes that otherwise would not be viable in real life, or were tested and determined to be non-viable in real life, because of the simplified physics of the game, can actually find real world or real use, and I love that because balutes are super cool. Because this craft just came back in from stationary orbit and does not have a heat shield, and yet absolutely fine because of this balut. It's very whimsical. It's also very functional. The problem with parachutes, because the whole thing is to increase drag and thus slow the craft down. The problem with parachutes is they require a certain amount of gas pressure, air pressure, in order to completely open to the point where they provide drag. With a balut, because it's inflated by itself, it's effectively a balloon, right? I think it's helium gas that's supposed to be pumped into there. It auto-inflates and will hold its shape, and so starts to provide drag with even the barest hint of atmosphere. It can be used in the upper atmosphere to begin slowing the craft down, which is why this thing didn't need a heat shield. It didn't need the additional protection, because it slowed down fast enough that it didn't start overheating. Now, this thing won't slow the craft down enough to land. That's why I do actually have to have proper parachutes on there. But it is super cool. Yeah, true enough. Snow roller coaster shaking on the way down. Well, Magic Space Donut OP got you. Yeah, and I mean these things were tested in real life, but the complexity of them made them not really viable for manned spacecraft. They were also considered for Mars missions, since Mars has a much thinner atmosphere. Something like this to aero capture on Mars would be incredibly useful. The Air Force also tested them out for high altitude precision bomb drops, because you drop a bomb out of the back of a plane with one of these things attached, and it'll basically stop and start going straight down. I think they may have used that in action, but yeah, it invariably wasn't. Let's look it up. Yeah, Blue was originally developed in response to the instability of early supersonic parachutes. Yeah, has been used on freefall bombs dropped from aircraft. So yeah, these were actually put into service for military applications. Let's time up a little bit. But inevitably, they're not quite as useful as other aerobraking apparatuses in real life, or they're not, because there's the propensity for it to fail in real life. But in Kerbal Space Program, things like that don't happen because of the simplified physics, and so this can be completely OP. Just imagine a gust of wind comes once it gets low enough, throws off course. Same thing happens with parachutes, though. That's what a balut is a cross between a balloon and a parachute. Oh, shit. I don't remember having that set to this high, but okay. Oh wow, these did not. Oh, those did not go well. Okay. I'm glad I had the balloon on here then, because otherwise this would have ripped off due to aerodynamic forces and heat. This is gonna be, yeah. Well, I could time warp through most of it, thankfully. And honestly, if it means that my Kerbal is coming in at a safe speed and will not, hit the water at no, Mach 0.06. Still 2 to 3 times faster than you want to be going. Yeah, because the parachute should have deployed. Not yet. Yeah, this is where we should have gotten the initial deployment for the parachutes. Oh, one of them worked. What the hell? Okay, one of them got the message. Cool. Good to know. I need to check it for every single parachute. But at least I know I can change it in the VAB. These parachutes got a little funky. Yeah, but now at 2.5 meters per second, it's gonna basically just like gently land in the water. Sideways, apparently. Thank the gods for time warp, because otherwise this would have taken a long time. The rest of the craft was expendable, that's fine. This part, though. This had to make it back down. No electric charge left. Oh no, she's starving. Yeah, she'll be fine. And whoosh. Recover. But yeah, shadow effects. Like there's a few things that this game can do that you can't really do in real life, like real world's fuel transfer for like asparagus and onion staging. You can't do that in real life because of the amount of moving parts involved. But it is still, but it's viable in Kerbal Space Program because game physics don't care. Okay. Start exploring the moon. Magnetometer, materials study from lower. Okay, these are on the moon. Start doing scan sats of Kerbin. These are pretty low low difficulty ones, but they're... I'll do... Science around the moon and do a flyby. Do a flyby. Yeah, let's head to the moon. That's this one you want to dock and do an EVA. I don't even know if I have... I don't even know if I have docking ports yet. Have you considered that per the lore there's a Kerbal Einstein and Kerbal Galileo and a Kerbal Newton? Sure. I mean, there's a Werner von Karman in this game. Computer advanced construction, probably. Rockman Brian's adapters, no. Stack separator, no. Interstages. More decouplers. You know what? It'd be a lot easier to look at in the VAB. Okay, coupling. Oh, I do have the Clamptron Junior. Okay, so I can do that one. I want to though, not really. Not really. But instead, we need to go to the moon. I don't even think we need to orbit it, do we? No. No, just do a flyby. Okay, so we need about 4,300 DV? No. About 5,200. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna send an acorn so I can send 2 Kerbals on this one. Grab heat shield, the 1.8. Actually, no, I think the black looks good on that. And then for the parachute, and this right here should auto actually. Yep, 3,750. Okay, cool. So that will save the return. Put an antenna on there. And we will send Jeb and... Nope, not Bill. Bob on this. It's a stack separator. I'll put an interstage on there, why not? Put some batteries or shit in there, because I don't think I have another... Oh, there's the 18-inch coupler, okay. That's what I need. Do I have the big 2.5? Yes, I do. Neat. Wait, that was an 18. Yeah, I need a... Do I have the 2.5s yet? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. We'll do that. 2.5-meter vacuum optimized engine. That'll be the Poodle. Out of atmosphere. Jesus, this already has half the delta V we need. That's insane. Okay. BRB. Okay. Be safe. Don't get lost. And I'll get to use this decoupler, which is my favorite because it has 4 solid rocket motors built into it. So when it detaches, it actually pushes the lower stage away from the upper stage. And then to get this thing up into orbit, size. Nope. There we go. This might be overkill, and I love it. And this would absolutely make it, except this doesn't have enough thrust to weight ratio. Let's see. Well, it's 1.14, but it will not have enough DV to actually make it out of orbit. Okay. Or make it... Hold on. Let's... Where's my... Oop. Nose cones, and then need liquid fuel engines. Let's see, 383. At sea level might be my best. It's a liquid methane engine. I can't use that for my purposes, so yeah, it's going to be the Kiwis. And then we will... So what I'm doing here is adding fuel pump lines from the outer engines to the inner ones. It's still not enough. Crap. Okay. If I ditch this, went to a... Nope. I need 2.5-meter adapter. That'll be 4,000. Boom. So I'll launch all those. It still only gives me 4,400 DV, which is less than I need. The tyranny of the rocket equation. Adding more fuel does not necessarily mean that it'll go as far as you need it to. funny enough, just doing the one engine down here actually gives me more delta V. Okay. All right. We are gonna asparagus stage. Onion staging is not giving me what I need. Got lost my way to the bathroom. Well, that's at least you made your way back. Nope. So all these go at once. Then I need one and three. It's gonna be the same. 1 and 3. Right. Yep. Okay. So what this will do is this will launch. These two will run out of fuel first and fall away, and then these two will run out of fuel and fall away, and the core, big ass engine core, will continue on. A 5,000 DV. $5,037 DV. This should have enough to make it a flyby of the moon and back. Should, being the operative word. Yes, it goes boom for longer. Odin, hello Foxy, welcome in. We're doing science. Welcome in. That's not going to work. That's a bad plan waiting to happen. That is slightly safer. I hear MTB. VTuber looks great. Thank you. It has been serving me well enough. Let me strut these in place, and we will... This game looks complicated. Yes and no. Well, no, but actually yes. Do that. And this will be, I want to say Viking 4? Right? Did I do that right? Yep, Viking 4. Okay. Okay, let's give this a shot, shall we? And it loads, and it loads. Oh, don't watch out for Foxy trying to fight someone named Matt for wearing an orange shirt. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, took a second. Jeb looks happy. Bob does not. Like the daddy tag on stream. Yeah. It's not rocket science. Oh, wait, no, it actually is. Yes, it really, really is. All right, those two burned out, so they go. Notice all the fuel is, the rest of these are still full. So effectively we're losing, we can shed weight while maintaining thrust. Asparagus staging is one of those things that is absolutely impossible in real life because of the, oh my god. That's right. We thrust harder for less energy. That's how it goes. Crew report. Oop. A little bit of stream lag while the other rockets destroy themselves. And pop. And we do not have the thrust to weight ratio here. We're actually losing. This thing may legitimately not make it to orbit. That's impressive, actually. Yeah, there's no way this thing actually makes it into orbit. Okay, we're going to... that. Holy shit. Foxy. No. You didn't. This is supposed to have fallen off. Thank you, Foxy. Really, you did not need to do that. I appreciate it. And now this rocket is in dire peril because strip one of those hardest straps, yeah. This rocket is in trouble. I'm not sure why Bob seems so happy. This is bad. I'm gonna revert flight to VAB now because aborting did not work. Also, why the hell didn't the alert play? Did you guys hear it play? Because I sure as hell didn't. Let me replay that. Okay. The idea worked that time. But yes, thank you, Foxy. I really do appreciate that. That was entirely unnecessary. But is much appreciated. Yeah, wait, who's... I don't think that rocket was that color he took off. No, it was not. Wait, who are the dudes in the bottom right? Those are the, yeah, those are the Kerbals that are in the rocket. Yeah, see, all these little dudes are Kerbals. There's some missions that have people in them, yes. Okay, yeah, so the center stage does not have the thrust to weight ratio it needs. That's what stage 4 will just be this. Only has 0.58. Yo, fuck that. That's the key. That's the one I was using. Skipper. Not the, yeah, the skipper's the big one. Has a bit better. I think it gives us a little more DV actually. All right, we're gonna try this. Make sure my Kerbal dudes are, yep, Jeb and Bob, and Lunch. Thrusting and probing. Thrusting and probing, what a great game. Yes. And physics. That is my kind of game. All through and fucking through. Go. Does it make a difference where the boosters are connected to the rocket? You mean down here versus like up here, or what do you mean there, Shadowbox? Sort of, kind of, not really. Where these are connected is where the force will be applied when it's pushed away. So, like you can have it in the middle. Generally, it's good practice just to have it near the bottom because it pushes this outward. In real life, they're usually attached near the bottom. In this case, I have the rocket motors, so it pushes out a little bit, and then these carry it even further away. I wouldn't say it can make a difference, but in our case, it sort of doesn't. All right, good. We have the thrust to weight ratio this time to make it. Time to apoapsis is going up, which means we're pushing harder. We're thrusting harder, as hard as we need to make it to orbit. Love watching the cruise expressions. Oh yeah, absolutely. So funny thing in the code, Kerbals have exactly 2 stats: courage and stupidity. The more courage they have, the less scared they get. The stupider they are, the less they realize when things are going wrong. Jeb isn't very stupid, but he is max courage. He does not give a fuck when things explode. Cat Shadowfax, I thought it was a cool name. That is pretty fucking awesome, even in and of itself. Not gonna lie. Once in Philly, we need an Odingasm emote. Yeah, we'll get one. I'm also gonna get a belt emote because I have to. Yeah, grab a crew report. As one of the things in Stream Elements, I have the ability to make a merch store. I just don't want to. Feels a bit weird to make a merch store already. Six, 7, 8, boom. Add apoapsis, circularize. Turn, bitch. Oh. This craft has a giant ass and does not want to move. Let's turn down that thrust limiter. I gotta stop it from overturning. There we go. Alright. Definitely need a belt snap sound alert. Absolutely. We got 2 minutes. Let's F5. Cannot disembark while off. Oh no, I can't do the EVA yet. That's sad. Which also means that for my mission, I have to return first science from the moon. Uh-oh. Well, let's review the crew report and reset it. Because let's time warp up to where we need to do this burn. Yeah, no, the funny thing, Foxy, the reason I actually started using the model in the first place was looking at what kind of emotes I could make, and without having like an avatar or a mascot or a face for the stream, it was getting like super impossible. It's like, well, fuck it, I'll just institute the avatar as a PNG for now. That way, I have at least some kind of face to work from. That's what she said. I mean, yeah. At least with yours, you have like the Fox emote, you know, built in. Like, what do I have for Odenton? Foxy, you got to capitalize it for the emote to work. Sheesh. To teach you everything? Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. I believe you. Rookie. Uh-huh, whatever you say. Okay, cool, we're in orbit. Cannot find a game on Throne. What? The hell are you talking about, Blackbird? Alright. Brand one launcher. Oh no! That's gonna need to be deleted at some point. Alright, time to... Odin Throne win. I mean... Oh wow! I just... I wasn't even trying and I managed to get an encounter. That's perfect. Only fans win. Well. As much as I'm sure you would enjoy that, TP. So there we go. I've got an encounter with the Mun, which is all I really need. Trying to give someone a game is a surprise. I can't find the game. Yeah. Sometimes you can suggest things to them, but yeah, it kind of does ruin the surprise. Actually, I'm going to. I'm going to ditch the lower stage because this thing it makes the maneuvering this ship a goddamn hassle. Hello, Patat. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. We're doing science. See, it has rocket motors in it, so it pushes it back. Alright, now we go. Whee! Oh, that is so much easier to control now. Holy hell. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. Go there. And then we will time warp to the burn. And this thing absolutely has enough. This thing has about 4 times as much DV as it needs to make it to the moon. Trying to eat some cheesecake so I'd be lucky. Okie dokie. All right. Oh wait, I do have a. I can't believe I forgot. I have an antenna on this thing. I could have transmitted. Oh well. Oh yes, her pie. I'm glad it came out well. Two, one, burn. Remembering to bake crust first really helps. Yes, it does. It is like Pi 101. Which reminds me, I need to get my apple pie recipe from my dad. There we go. We have a moon encounter. Huzzah. I need pumpkin right now or I'll pass away. Oh, well. Come on down and get some. Balter made a really tasty one. I will force feed you pumpkin pie. Well, don't threaten me with a good time. Damn. Alright, let's work this. Holy crap. And just fucked that all the way up. Because warping to the sphere of influence. Damn it. Try to force another encounter. Oh, wait. I sort of can. Okay. All right. We going again. All just supportive drunk girls meeting in bathroom at Club Energy. Yes. That is incredibly accurate. I'm just here to watch the pretty boy fly rockets. Y'all making out in the chat over here. Hey, you know what? I support the drunk girls in the bathroom energy. Perfect. Yeah. How many clap them titties? Yeah, how much have you had to drink tonight, Foxy? A normal amount. By whose standards? Go, 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 go. Okay. We have an encounter. Trying to make it a bit of a closer one. Good enough. Alright, so we will fly by the moon. Oh, wait. No, we're not going to make it to the moon because we are going to smash right into the fucking planet first. Well, this has not gone well. All because I screwed up the goddamn All right. We gonna make this work. We gonna make this work. Right, this will put our periapsis outside of the atmosphere and get us another moon encounter. Holy crap. It's not rocket science, except it actually is. Was expecting 2 shows for the price of 1. Asked her what she got off the kids' menu. She said alcohol. Yeah. Understood most of what words. The explanation just now, yeah. Well, funny enough, we actually managed to turn the craft entirely around, and we're going opposite the orbit of the planet, which is impressive. Slatty Rain, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you hanging out. Stopping by, at least. Three, two, one, burn. Oh, burn. Use the right goddamn button, Odin. Who you kidding? Oh no. I just want this my periapsis to be out of the atmosphere so that we're not gonna burn up trying to catch this moon encounter. Okay. So we're actually on a free return trajectory as well. So we're going to fly by the moon, swing out, and impact the planet, which is fine. We can adjust somewhere in here. We've still got 1,000. We've got a kilometer worth of DV. I'm going to quick save. You have bank loan because you got my interest. Nice. I like it. Game about aliens creating a space program with probes and thrusting and outs and being vetted. Like I said, it's my kind of game. Yay, it's the Mun. 5. How do you plan an astronaut's birthday party? You plan it. Should be coming up on the SOI change. Let's warp past the SOI. And as we get past the lag, boom, we are in the Mun's sphere of influence. Ain't it lovely? We actually have more than enough DV to perhaps to circularize. We are actually going to get a proper orbit of the Mun on this trip. Because why not? Actually, we don't need to. Screw it. We won't. We'll grab a crew report. Can we transmit it? Yay, we transmitted it. So we have completed the contract. Delete that maneuver. We fly by the moon. Bye, moon. Tales of Lost and Fire Faith. No pen, no paper, but you still drew my attention. Very nice, Blackbird. Didn't have to call me out like that. What's wrong? You don't enjoy being called out? Do you not like the attention? Is it not what you crave? Let's warp. Days. 4 minutes. Alright, we're going to warp past the SOI. Alright, I'm going to make a maneuver at... Wait, we go on 4 days, 1 hour. Okay. Going to add a maneuver, add apoapsis. Burn prograde a little bit. Oh wait, I don't need that. I need... Yeah, there we go. Post-burn periapsis needs to be... That'll be pretty low. That might actually... Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Let's get over here. Keep trying to start, but it just isn't working out. Nice one. to the burn here. Still got 9 days worth of activity out of them. So I'm using a life support mod, in which if the Kerbals run out of snacks, which they have, they'll only work for a certain amount of days, and at which point they just go on strike. Luckily, these guys are... Oh, needs life support? Wait, what? I would too if I ran out of snacks. Exactly. But they don't, like, die or anything. They just stop working. If they've flown enough that they get veteran status, they'll continue working because they're just that professional. But, yeah. These guys, they'll be fine. They've still got 9 days before they riot. So we'll be back on the planet before then. Want a 6-pack dolphin to train me? What, like, Sidon? Is that what you're looking for? I mean, to be fair, if Sidon was my workout buddy, I would never miss a session. Uh-huh. See? Foxy gets it. Sidon is hot for no reason. Sidon is the best himbo ever. I also just love all the people like, no, you can't give Sidon a fiance, you know. That's my boy. It's like, guys, polyamory. Everybody's happy. Vet status? Veteran Kerbonaut. Not military status. And let's, for the sake of making things quick, let's time warp our asses down into the atmosphere. Alright, we are in the atmosphere. Take a crew report and keep it, and then I am going to burn retrograde to bring that apoapsis height down, because otherwise we're going to swing right through the atmosphere and then back out into space, and I don't want that. And let's turn that thrust limiter up. Can you go into a black hole? There are no black holes in this game. As it stands, you can mod them in, but would generally happen is the same thing that happens if you fly into like the star at the center of the solar system, which is to say that the craft just gets destroyed. And let me double check this thing is right. Okay, and pop. So our trusty engine will go away. It'll burn up. I'd go into a black hole for you. I'll go into your black hole. Oh, new space engineers. Never heard of it. But sure. Did you hear about the pacifist insect farmer? He got fired because he wouldn't hurt a fly. Nice. Yay! We're through Mach 3. Odin, you are a black hole because I lose track of time when I'm inside you. Wow. Very nice turn. Very nice. That was some A+. I love that one. That's great. Space Engineers is a lot like Kerbal. I tried to play it once, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, well. I'm just amused. You're traveling through space, but you're really out here. Alright. Well, if we're going to go that far. Okay, yeah, let's hear Blackbird. My stream is a safe space for all things kink and sexual. Well, I shouldn't say all things. There are limits, but those limits will be respected. Just like all limits are respected. should get shoot deployment here. Boom. Wait, I'm not ready for this. We'll take it slow. Don't worry. We'll be gentle. Let me get my earplugs. Alright, we have full deployment. We'll come in for a nice, safe landing in the water. .8, that's actually pretty fast. Need an electric kettle, yeah? You're not wrong. Are you a star because my whole world revolves around you? Aww. That's a nice one. And recover. As electric chair. How? Yeah, Blackbird, that one is wholesome as fuck. I'm supposed to be the Rizzler. Oh, Slatty. Slatty, Slatty. My poor, sweet summer child. This community is full of would-be Rizzlers. To be fair, Foxy, there are some in the community manage to pull it off. Most of the time, though, it's pretty bad. Like to think I don't flirt much. When I do, it's decent quality. Yeah. Relay in orbit around. Wow, they're already giving us missions to put relay satellites around Moho, Val, and Slate, and Pole. Holy shit. We're going to accept the orbit of the moon. Explore Kerbal. Yeah, they want us to rendezvous vessels above Kerbal. We're going to do that. Did something happen in the Discord? Did I miss it? Blackbird, I'm right there with you. Kerbal stationary. Yeah, we already have Kerbal stationary orbits. Piss off. Attach a new port to a satellite in orbit of Kerbal. No, thanks. Magnetic fields. Maintain prop order for 45 days. Magnetometer and radio wave plasma scan. Ooh, that's good. Wish I could stay along, but I physically can't. Thank you very much for stopping in, Slatty. I do appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Is your name Houston because you've been guiding my rover? Interesting. I think that one falls just a little flat, if I'm honest. As for these missions, Jesus Christ, people upstairs just sounds like they're running around. Um, I'm gonna grab this one because I can do magnetometer and radio wave pretty easily. What's this orbit I need to get to though? Do you also feel the gravitational pull of my bed? Oh, damn, that is a rather large orbit that it's looking for here. Just gonna terminate you and terminate you. I mean, this one's a little I should not have accepted this one, I don't think. I'd love to explore that celestial body for science, of course. That one's closer. See, if you tossed in, you'd love to explore that celestial body of yours. I want to be a little bit closer to it. You know, I can do this. Okay, so it needs to have... Your name must be Andromeda because we were destined to collide. Okay. That one's better. Load in. There we go. All right. No more puns. Give the man a break. What, you think I don't have the stamina to hold up? You questioning how long I can hold on, Foxy? Aww. We're about to break this poor girl, and you're saying, "Oh, you're so cute." I guess none of you are getting the really good ones then. I mean, I've been waiting for the good ones to show up, so... Strut section. Alter the wife with the name change? Yes. Yes, it is. She is going to try to start streaming as herself and wanted something a little more succinct. The music makes more sense now. Oh, okay. boy. If I retract this. Odin Bolter OTP. I mean, yeah, it technically fits. Explore beyond that event horizon. Alright, alright, I'll give you that one. That sounds naughty. Welcome to the party, hon. Christ. One, toggle. Toggle server way, so okay, cool. And toggle service bay. And toss parachute on here just for shits and giggles. And select preset. This will be a 125 main. Yep, cool. Settings, close. So now we just need a way to get this into the specified orbit. What kind of engine do we want to put on here? $1,400 DV just from that. That is impressive. Did the Hecate. It's a liquid hydrogen engine, right? Only 297. Interesting. 1256 in vacuum. $1,800 in vacuum. That is really, really good. And it doesn't need to be cooled. Yep, that's the winner right there. Coupling. Where's my 12? Oh shit, what have I missed then? Nice to watch my husband flustering someone else. Yeah. You must be blue because you're the hottest star around. Meh, not so much. This one, we'll toss it. Where's the Kiwi? Because the Kiwi is a little bit extreme. Oh yeah, this thing should have enough DV. Come with me and you can find out what happens under my Orion's belt. Sorry? Orion's belt, yeah, a little bit. How about this, Blackbird? Would you like to see what I can do with Orion's belt? Oh, come on, Foxy. My tagline is "Who wants Daddy's belt?" Do you... Is this one really a surprise to you? you were the ISS and I'm a spaceship, I'd initiate a docking maneuver. Alright. Not bad. Aligned all symmetry comforts. That's the one I needed. So that should be... Okay, perfect. Ditch this. Give me an 18, so an 18, 19, 12 separator. Yep, so that'll decouple from both sides. Eh. Alright, this thing should have no problem at all making it to specified. If you were a star, you'd make a lot of telescopes extend for a view. Ooh. I like that one. So this one would be... Yeah, this would technically be a Fintan. Do Fintan X1. Save. And yeah, let's get this thing out to Launchpad. The trick is going to be launching it into the right orbit off the bat, because I don't want to have to be trying to change orbital inclination. And if anybody wants me to explain what the hell I just said, don't be embarrassed. Oh, it doesn't show me what orbit I need to be in. Shit. Okay. Something change orbit. Okay. Okay. See how it is. How about you and I go and get NASA? No. Nope. That one's just grown worthy. Oh, that one was bad. 0% arousal. Eat some sour Skittles just to get that out of my head.
Dude, we can get sour Skittles.
Yesterday when I was at the store.
Dude.
Want some?
Out. Oh, no. Out, man. See how it is.
Okay, here's the proposed orbit. Which direction do I need to go here? So we'll be launching north. Got it. So what I'm doing is I'm time warping until the KSC falls right underneath this orbital inclination. That way I can get into the proper orbit. KSC, Kerbal Space Center. That's so much worse. What? How is that worse? Okay, fuck you and you're always hungry bullshit. Some of us can't just eat everything we see and stay real thin. Oh, hey, there's a oddly appropriate song name. Someone just needs a... Yeah, right. Do you do squats because that butt is astronomical? Okay. That one's a little better. Need a meal safe for metal. Yeah, no shit. She doesn't just need a meal. She needs, like, fucking cooking lessons. Yes, I fucking said it. I get so hungry so fast, yeah. I don't know why it's keeping the thrust so... Oh. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Need to go north. Definitely need to do another cooking stream. Never again. I was hearing it secondhand, and I was legit mom levels worried for you. Yeah, she was watching me watch your stream that night. I am not sure that this is going to make it to orbit. Yeah, I was doing straight up key smashes. I was scared. This thing does not want to go straight north. Okay. I don't know what's up with constant thrust weight ratio, but whatever. At least it's gonna make it somewhat into orbit. Apoapsis to circularize. God, this thing does not want to maneuver. Holy shit. Shut up. I missed that stream. I was too afraid to go watch the VOD. Yeah, it was worrying. And to be fair, it all would have been solved if she just owned a fucking can opener. The majority of the danger was from jagged pieces of metal from the frickin' cans she was trying to open with a knife. Right? Oh no, it's gonna take too long to go to the store. Proceeds to just not finish the dish she's working on instead. Listen. Hey now, hey. No need to get nasty. Barely started doing your mom. Alright, now let's see if we can actually achieve the orbit that we are supposed to be on. I thought there was a way to show my target orbit here. I didn't know you swung that way. I don't need that. Piss off. What I need is show me the goddamn... Orbit of at least, okay. Foxy's dating life just consists of all our moms making her meals. Honestly, I'd warn against my mother's cooking. Okay, this is difficult because I can't actually see what orbit it wants me to get to. Which is a bit annoying. I mean, you're not wrong. Come over for some garlic pesto. I cook better than Owen's mom. Yep, there you go. To be fair, when my mother had a good recipe, she could actually follow it to completion, and it would be tasty. But yeah, her other attempts didn't end up all that great. Wait a minute. Experimental Engineering Group. Is that one I actually have? Experimental Engineering. Is this just one for a contract I didn't take? Did I just launch a craft trying to match an orbit that I didn't need to? It's not OSPDO. It's just one that I'd put more work into it than I needed to. Son of a bitch. That's why it's not showing up on the fucking. Because this is the one. This is the one that it's showing. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the mission that I'm set up for. Fuck it, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking this one. And we're going to launch a new goddamn probe since we're still right underneath the goddamn thing. Yeah! Cornhuvia, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so you guys do hear those sound alerts, right? Because for a while there, apparently the sound was not playing through to the stream. All right, let's take you away. So this is all it needs to be. Yeah, I'll even go with a bigger tank of fuel on this one because I can. Because I'm upset and I want to burn something. Brain not working. Cell is selling. This one is going to be just Viking 5 because it's just exploratory. Mobile lag is messing with me. I hear alerts. Good, we have alerts. Meanwhile, that other one is just going to chill in orbit for a bit until I can get back to it. Make sure we're still. I mean, we're close enough. I can work with it. Weird roll for some reason. Nice try. I probably should hydrate, but I'm not going to. Because I don't have channel point redeems. And you know better. Redeem cosplay stream. No. Actually, I don't even have any water in my water bottle right now. Sorry. Meanwhile, Balter just looked at me and is getting up from her computer and is going to come grab my water bottle. God damn it. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Oh, wow, this thing is way off course. Give her a hug for me. I will once she gets back. And apoapsis, circular eyes. Get that communications array up. Thank you. Here, Foxy wants me to give you a hug for that.
Yay!
There you go. I said it was from you. Sheesh. Did you not hear me say that? Yep, well, you didn't read that part. Redeemed face reveal or daddy's belt. Soon. Soon on the daddy's belt part. Face reveal, eh. Honestly, I probably don't really have anything against doing a face reveal. There are pictures of my face out there on the internet attached to this username. Just, I prefer using the model to trying to remain, you know, lively on stream. Odinson facing group chat. I'd honestly rather not. For no other reason than just because I am trying to. I am also trying to enlist in the Air Force, and some of the jobs I'm looking for would require a security clearance. And that's the kind of thing that I'd rather not have to explain, if I'm honest. Alright, I am going to need to correct this orbital inclination, because, goddamn. So right about there. I've gone through the clearance, I can be trusted. I already have enough to explain on a, how it would look like a grandma. Is that what you people are into these days? I mean, some people are. I don't judge. Sure, you've seen my face. I have sent you a picture, haven't I? Silver Fox, there you go. No, I only sent it to Foxy? Oh. If you're talking about the wedding pic, yeah, it was a picture for my wedding. My head size is increasing exponentially. What? Why don't I have... Dude! The antennas are right there! How do I not have connection? Oh no, are these not... The antenna I have on the probe is not powerful enough. Is not powerful enough to reach the relays. Fuck me running. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can fix this. Cannot have maneuver. God damn it. It's alright. It's okay. Just need to wait till we get ComNet. Okay. Delete you. Add maneuver. There we go. Can you blow up the Earth in this game? Well, the Earth does not exist in this game. And no, you cannot blow up a planet. Unfortunately, they are inevitable beings. I mean, someone even one of the big name content creators for this game, a guy by the name of Scott Manley, actually tried to push a moon out of its orbit, and it just doesn't work. Like these things, they're on rails, and they are um, unable to be destroyed. Still the most delectable photo of ramen of all time. Yeah. Gummy. Worked in Marine Force One. Security clearance is the easy part. Look, I have some things I need to be able to explain. I don't want to add more to it, if possible. Like the fact that my mother is no longer a U.S. citizen, and the fact that I'm polyamorous. Like these things are, and my credit history isn't all that great. Like these are things that I'm already going to have to explain to the clearance board. Like I don't want to add on. Oh yeah, I'm also a public, somewhat public figure, and that I stream with my face on, playing video games. Like. I know it's kind of dependent on what interviewer you're talking to, but the fewer things that I need to explain, the better. A kinky criminal? No, just kinky. All right. Does that line up now? Relatively well. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, good. Now I just need to... So periapsis needs to be... What, 1599... 401... Close enough. They were pretty lax, in my opinion, when I had to get changed for DoD contract. They had no issue that I had a Finnish girlfriend and traveled to Finland 2-3 something. Yeah, from what I've looked into and from what I understand, it depends. Nothing is really a hard block. Well, there are things that are hard blocks, but if you can explain it well enough, you'll be, you can get out of it, or you can move past. And it really depends on who you're talking, what the interview is, or who the interviewer is, and how tight laced they want to be. I just want to minimize the shit that I have to explain. I know I can explain everything. There's nothing that's blocking me from getting the clearance. But the fewer things I have to explain, the better. That's all I'm saying. What cat? Yes, I'm talking to people who aren't you. I'm adopted. I was once in a medical facility for ODing. I didn't have credit going in. You'll be fine. Pulls out a walkie-talkie. Yeah. Again, I don't think that it would be. It's the kind of thing that would disqualify me just for showing my face on stream. I would just rather not have to. Just explain it. And I'm out of probe, and I've lost probe control again because. God damn it! This craft is probably a lost cause. So either I turn off the thing that requires signal for control, or I re-enter this craft and launch another one with a more powerful antenna on it. Which is probably I'm gonna have to do the same thing for the magnetic field survey on this one, because I can't do anything if I keep losing control when I need to be making nodes. I'm just gonna. I want to do this the right way, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna see if I can recover this. I'm gonna see if I can at least recover them and get my money back for the top portions. The OD wasn't really an OD. Took per 30 hours. Wisdom teeth and my mom freaked. Yeah. No worries. Again, I'm. Presume that if you're willing to talk about it in any kind of way, that either it wasn't as bad as it sounded, or you've moved past it mentally enough to be able to speak comfortably about it. So either way, I'm glad. I did not deny her pets. She's just being pissy. There are two people in this chat who know what my face looks like, Blackbird. Yeah, you use your face as a frickin' profile image. For some reason this thing wants to pull to the side hard. Turd, I think he was talking about your insistence that no one's pressuring me to do a face reveal, and then he's saying that he is. Yep, there's burnout. If anyone pressures you, I will pressure them into the ground. How? You weigh like 90 pounds soaking wet. How are you going to pressure anyone? I appreciate the thought, though. Steam has so many Final Fantasy games. Oh, and there goes the parachute. And this thing is going to go boom. With sheer willpower. Oh, damn. It hit the ground so hard it broke the physics. It broke the world. Okay. Yeah, it actually went under the ground. Nice. Anyways. Let's go back to the Space Center. Gotta start with 1. God damn. That is... Turd is a man of sheer fucking will. Yeah, Corn, she's responding to a thread. Oh yes, Foxy and TP splitting the same brain cell. Okay, I'm just going to destroy the other one that's still in orbit. Relaunch it with better antennae. Kinfish, come here. Cover the debris here. And then terminate this flight. Alright, let's go rebuild this so that it works. American restaurant portions are a crime. Yeah, that's true. No, I didn't want to go to the R&D center, damn it. That's why there's a blonde Foxy, she's Super Saiyan. Well, what? Okay, let's open Viking 4. Or no, that's not what I wanted. I want Viking. Should be Viking 5. What? Apparently this one didn't save. Anyways, let's get this. Let's open this and get rid of this weak ass antenna. What's the power on this thing? 40K. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put the Communitron on here then. Except that'll stick out the side on both of them. God damn it. 500K. Bloody hell. Oh, and can you mom me have a couple heathens to ban? What did they do to you? Two meg, but this one might actually fit if I do it. Nope, it won't. Oh, god damn it! 125. Nope. Nope. Please tell me if I rotate this that it'll fit inside. Holy shit, it works. Okay. There we go. Now that should at least allow me to launch where I need to go. Save, launch. And I need to get science from low Kerbal orbit and high Kerbal orbit. So where's the low and high Kerbal orbits for this? Okay. 250 kilometers, okay. This thing is annoying me. Final Fantasy VII Remake, yeah. Both are a win. Remake a better one. So the thing is, the remake is technically a slightly different story. Like there are little changes to the story from the original, but it actually makes sort of a point of showing that the story is changing. Without spoiling, there's actually like an in-game or an in-universe like reaction when the story is changed from the original. So they're not only it's not like it's just a remaster with better graphics. They're improving on the story and like showing that it's changing. It's super interesting. Try this. And oh yeah, Foxy, because you had mentioned wanting to dress like Cloud Strife in 14. Um, you actually get the Cloud Strife armor set, gear set, uh, just by subscribing to the game. It's a like a loyalty reward sort of kind of thing. They they give you armor sets when you've been subscribed for like 30, 60, 90, however many days. And one of the ones is Cloud Strife's gear. You can also get Leon's armor or gear, as well as Zidane. Yeah. And one of the classes you can get once you reach Heavensward is Dark Knight, which is the one that uses the big ass Zweihander two-handed sword. So you legit can cosplay as Cloud Strife. Though getting the Buster Sword, is that Mog Station or is the, I don't know if the model's in the game, it's in the real money shop. Reading the remake completely changes the original story outside the beginning. Yes. But it also does a really good job of showing that the story doesn't want to be changed. But you can actually, it does actually change the story. It's really cool. I'm not even the biggest Final Fantasy VII fan, and I truly enjoyed it. I think it makes a good it's a good way of like being able to change the story without screwing over the fans who wanted to see the story, you know. It's like, hey, this is different, but it's different in a way that works. Is this thing even gonna make it to orbit? Fucking hell. Been spending so much time trying to get this thing back into the shape it's supposed to be in. No, it's gonna make it to orbit. So it's like a retcon of the original. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Foxy not into polygons. Minecraft characters go. I mean, I'm not gonna judge. Use maneuver planner here because that's the only way I'm seeing this working. Okay, so this should work here. Oh, you got... Yeah, no. Melee DPS LB1 is a Buster... Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, the LB1 and LB2 both use the Buster Sword model. That's right. Yeah, Shadowfax. I didn't realize you were still here. Shadowfax loves Dark Knight, so he can probably tell you the best way. Is there, Des? Is there an actual Buster Sword model in the game or not? Aside from the LB1, of course, or LB1 and LB2, I guess. Add maneuver at periapsis. We want to push this to... Yeah, well, sure, we'll go 296. Oh, shit! Okay, well, that happened. Apoapsis is above 300. Okay, cool. Let's... close my window here. I don't know of one, and I can't find an actual Buster sword through quick Google. Ah, that's a shame. You can still get a big ass sword though. And that's the important thing. And then, okay, so we'll transmit, please work. Perfect. And then we need the log magnetometer data. Whatever. We just need the transmit for orbit with at least 0.18 eccentricity. What's my 0.14? Are you fucking kidding me? So we're gonna there we go. Orbit. So now we need to just go to high orbit. Here. Someone should cosplay a Moogle.
Oh,
It's been done. Okay. Magnetometer, plasma wave, transmit both. Alright. Now we just need to maintain proper orbit for more than 45 days. So, we can fuck off back to the Space Center. I'll cosplay Moogle when Foxy grows above 5'4". Ouch. Recover. God, I love how I gotta recover the launch clamps. Alright, active. So that one's chilling. Just needs to wait for 45 days. This one, I've got 4 years to be able to get this one working. Okay, that's fine. So I need a rendezvous. Two vessels in Kerbal orbit. Okay. The vessel Aegina has, so it has to be called Aegina as well. Lovely. And I have to perform an EVA in space. That one's going to be a pain in the ass because I need to upgrade. Is it astronaut complex? Yes. 75,000. I have. Okay, I've got enough. I can. Yeah, now we can. I think the only thing. Oop. Mission controls level 2. Administration level 2. I think everything is now level 2, right? Except R&D. Oh, I could upgrade R&D. Only leaving with about 200,000 though. I can do some I have a torture device that will stretch out your spine. What is the time speed of this game? What are you talking about? You just oh. SR? What command are you trying to use there? Song requests. I do not have song requests. Using Pretzel Rocks. So I think you can actually song request through Pretzel Rocks if you pay for it, and I don't. But it's all royalty-free music. Mm-hmm. Other way around there, Foxy. Other way around. Or never mind. I see what you're saying. Duh. You had 4 years to do that mission. How long is that really? So a Kerbal year. So a Kerbal day is only 6 hours. But a Kerbal year, I believe, is. A Kerbal year is 426 days. So. Okay. Fintan. I need the Fintan X1. I need to provide better. Oh, okay. So I'd saved the original thing as Fintan X1. Okay. In that case, let me open Viking 5 and I'll just. Worm. What about Worm? It just reminds me of, or makes me think of Emperor's New Groove. Who's that little worm think he is? Okay, so this will be Fintan X1. Saved in the override file. Then I will put this in my subassemblies as 1.25 probe. Save, overwrite, yes. There, puppy there. Alright, let's see if I can get this launch into. How many different variations of the word worm can we find? Okay. DPI on my mouse is fighting me. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Close enough. south. Shroom mad? What you mad about there, Corn? Actually hit orbital velocity really quick. This is gonna not be a very efficient circularization here. But we do what we have to. Time warp up and out of the atmosphere. This thing is struggling. Shit. Overshooting, overshooting. Fuck it. Gonna have to make some corrections anyway. And doink. Alright, gonna go snooze now. Night Corn. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good sleep. Let's get this thing somewhat circularized, then we can make corrections to the orbit. There we go. Okay. Holy crap. That is a fucked up orbit. Okay. That'll get me where I need to go. And maneuver. $740. Okay, that works. Let's get this over here. Oh yeah, open up those doors, turn down the thrust limiter to about 25%. 1 minute, that's a little too long. Try 40%, 38 seconds, that one works. Time warp 2. Okay, okay. We're on a better track now to actually make this orbit work. Now that the damn probe can connect with the relays. Still annoyed by that, but whatever. It happens. We're gonna make it this time. Then I've got to try to figure out how to gotta launch something, launch a ship, and then launch another ship just to dock with it. Because reasons. You'd have to jump through hoops for forms online. Oh yeah, what you working on? Or is this for your healthcare that you were talking about earlier, or not earlier today, but previously? Yeah. Yes, Blackbird probes. That's what unmanned spacecraft are called. Probes and thrusting. That's right. Again and always. That's how this game is going to go. Alright, how's my orbit now? Cool. Glad to see it. Let's Okay, that's where we want to be. Pull this thrust cylinder down again. 46 seconds, that works. Oh, registering your deer. Oh. Yeah. Gotta love bureaucracy. Whee! Get myself aimed back at where I'm supposed to. Just wait out this maneuver timer. Second burn this time. Kind of glad though. 84 pounds of fresh unprocessed meat for the family. Yep, that is. Yeah, Alex the Great. Alex the Great 925. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Just doing a probe mission here, trying to. Did you make it to the Mun yet? Yes, we did. Well, we did a flyby of the Mun earlier. Currently just doing a couple of near Kerbal missions before we. Is that it yet? That's awesome. This isn't my first playthrough. This is just a fresh. This is just a fresh career mode. But yeah, we're getting there. Close enough. It's supposed to be 1599, 1600. That is close enough. All right, add maneuver at apoapsis. Woo! Little extreme there. That looks just about right. "42-second burn this time." Let's get in position. Can you land on the moon? Absolutely, yes. You can land on any solid planetary object. Finally, after a year, I landed on the moon. Wow, awesome. That is a hell of an accomplishment. Then next stop, Minmus. Minmus, and then once you can successfully make it to Minmus, you can easily make it to Duna. It takes about the same amount of Delta V to make it to Duna as it does to Minmus. First Skyrim, then FF7. You talking about yourself there, Turd, or are you trying to push Foxy to do FF7 on stream? I do have Skyrim on this computer. Almost done with Skyrim, so need to finish that before I can be done with it. That makes sense. Thing is, I'm on PlayStation yet, can't access mods. Yeah. I mean, you don't really need mods to play this game. They certainly help. Like, I have the technical readouts; those are super helpful. But you don't technically need mods. You can play it purely stock and still make it to every planet in the Kerbal system. Fox playing FSM will just be her looking at Cloud all the time. I mean, to be fair, Cloud is very good looking. Especially during a certain section of the game. Just saying. Reach designated polar orbit within reasonable deviation. Hell yes. Maintain stability for 10 seconds. Doink! It works. We made it. The hand massage. Now we have 377 DV left. If I make add atmos 3 post burn would be within the atmosphere. Yeah, I can bring this thing home. Let me. Because I want this to be. Yeah, right about there. Let's bring this probe home. Is the hand doing massaging? Well, you know. I'm gonna let you play the game and see for yourself. Yeah. It is yeah. Think about that scene 10 times a day. Oh, really? Hopefully not while you're at work. That would just be torturous. Tails. That's where you go. Heads I get tail, tails you get head. Alright, periups, this is 49k. I want a little bit more than that. Try to get 40. There we go. Make sure this thing is okay. Let's see about making it into the atmosphere here. Oh, crap. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. This thing is going to burn up in the atmosphere because I can no longer... Yep, I can't. I have no control over it now because I retracted the antenna before I deployed the parachute. So this thing is just going to burn up in the atmosphere. Uh-oh. Odin's a bad influence on me. Bullshit. Is it a bad influence to help you embrace your inner deviant? Even if I wanted, even if I wanted to turn off the Foxy, calm yourself over. She's being suspiciously quiet. Yeah, exactly. I said you're being suspiciously quiet. Now, is this thing gonna actually burn up in the first pass, or is it going to? It's gonna make it back. It's gonna make it past out of the atmosphere again. God damn it! I should have deployed the parachute before I closed the doors. That's fine. You know what? What, Foxy? Tell me, what's on your mind? No need to be afraid. You can tell me. I won't judge. Oh. We know you didn't say anything. Suspiciously quiet. Actually, it might. I don't know. That Apple Apps is pretty goddamn high. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the tracking station. Game cannot be saved at this point. Leaving now will set you back. God damn it. You were in flight. Okay, so I have to make it back in past the atmosphere in order to go to the tracking station and terminate the flight. Thinking about the hand massage again. Yes. Maybe I'll go watch it. The game. As in, you think about the game and you lose the game. Alright, we're back. Tracking station. Oh yeah, I won the game ages ago. Okay. Vinton X1 on suborbital trajectory, terminate flight, because there's no way that it's going to... I mean, the parachute burned up, so it's gone. Cover the launch clamps. Alright. What? Uh-huh.
His mom, like, apparently tipped him $20 with a message, "Fix yourself, please."
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, orbit the Mun. Do I have one to relay satellite around the Mun? Oh, that... See, this annoys me because I can technically send one, but to actually do a... If I'm going to set up relay satellites, I'm going to do it with a manned vessel, the same way I did Kerbal. But we have the mission to orbit the Mun. Plant a flag on the Mun. See, first things first is I'm going to go and put relays in orbit of the Mun. That should satisfy the orbit the Mun mission, as well as giving us a relay network so that I can send unmanned vessels all the way around. You know, it sucks a vacuum. Not where I would have gone there, Foxy, but okay. The brand one launcher should have been saved, actually, under the brand one. No, put that there. This does not have the Delta V to make it. Into orbit. Well, maybe it does. It's about 42, 44. It's... Yeah, it would be a little too tight. That gives me even less DV. God damn. Oh, hold on to me. Fires all of that. 4505. Ah, that would be real goddamn close. What if... We're going to asparagus stage these. Remove from symmetry. Remove from symmetry. Nope, got that one wrong. these ones should launch second. I need Phillips from these to here. To here. Okay. 4,624 meters per second of DV. Okay. Foxy just punched me in the nose. What the fuck? What? Foxy, are you abusing people in the chat? Do 4,600. This should be enough to make Munner orbit. Should be enough. Children, do we need to keep our hands hoarse? We're gonna try to launch this into lunar orbit. I'm not convinced this is gonna work. Might fall short of what we need. I can keep my hands to myself with a jump kick. Alright. Let's see if this wants to behave this time. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, for some reason it's holding at the lower of the two thrust away ratios. We should be allowing it to go up to 2.2. As a bonus though, I'm lucky I got full coverage. Healthcare pretty cheap. I just crippled myself until I got corrected. Jesus Christ, dude. That is dark as fuck. here for a little bit. Blackbird, we do not have a Discord as of yet. It is something I am working on, and once affiliate status is reached, it is something that will be revealed. But for the moment, I do not have a Discord. It's one of those. Yeah. It's one of those what stretch goal type things. Reach affiliate. Public Discord. Soon affiliate, yes. As far as I'm aware, I mean, assuming I can maintain the viewership, which you guys are helping me out with, and I appreciate it. Assuming that the viewership stays as it is, after tonight, 2 more streams, and I'll qualify. Which is insane to think about, by the way, because my first stream back was like last Monday. Yeah. Kind of speedran it with an immense amount of help from you, Foxy, and from Doof. I don't think really could have done it without you. And one of the sad things is like talking to like Weasley about how he's trying to get his up. If you don't have somebody else like helping you out, it could take over 30 days to get there. Like the only reason that I'm really able to do it is because other communities came in like right off the bat. Because if your average gets thrown off a little bit by having no viewers at the start, you're just kind of SOL until until you can get those lower streams off of your like out of your thing. You have to go, I don't know, it'll be over 30 days before you could really get something. It's kind of stupid, but that's how Twitch wants to run their business, so who am I to tell them what's right and what's wrong. Pretty bird roll in your court of dissing. Probably not. You turned me into a chicken. She turned me into a newt. A newt? Got better. I probably won't be doing custom roles. I mean, there is one role that Foxy will have that she will probably be the only one to have, at least for the time being. But that's about it. And if my wife requests one, then of course I have to give one to her. But that's neither here nor there. Yay, nepotism. You should give her anything she wants. Exactly. Thanks to Cyberpunk for why I'm here. Play Cyberpunk, saw Foxy's Rebecca cosplay, joined her community, and then came here. Yep, exactly. And that's why Foxy would get a special role, because without her, I wouldn't be here either. Rebecca brings people together for real. Yeah, I suppose. Now here's where I get flamed into oblivion. I've never actually watched any of that where Rebecca came from. Oh shit. F5 here. I've only got 112 DV left. If I wanted to circularize, would take. Yeah, I do not have the DV for this. Crap. Never seen Edge Runners. No, I have not. I'm gonna revert to vehicle assembly because there's. I mean, I could spend the time going up there and making a safe return, but it's not worth it. I need. Oh boy, you about to cry hard? Why? Why would I cry? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these off. How much do these hold? LH2 box. Hazard to do 19. It's about 2,000 LH. Ones I had on there. We're the same. Okay, so I need bigger ones than this. Gotta be bigger. Gotta be bigger. If I did this under LH, those are too big. Gotta be bigger. Then those are too big. Why would I cry? Blackbird. Alright, this gives me nearly 6,000 DV. This is closer to what I need. Alright, let me... Assault destruct on them. Boom, boom, boom. $58.44 DV. Edward are such a beautiful, gory anime chock full of wholesome adult quality content. Okay. $58.44 is still actually kind of pushing it in terms of 63.53. Now that's more like it. Okay. 6,300. Okay, so this should have enough DV now to get to the MUN, drop the relays, and get back. How am I looking? I am pushing 4 hours though, so I think we will save this launch for next time. Longstrom, it's about what's going to be standard for my Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday games. Cliffhanger. I just don't know that because I want to keep it to about 4 hours. I don't know that I could get this mission done within the next 10 minutes. That's all. It's better to hold it now, especially if something goes wrong, and especially if something were to go wrong and I wasn't able to finish, I would feel bad. So we're gonna do it next time. Let me see if there's anybody playing KSP that we can raid. It's a good strum, yeah. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. Man, I'm not really seeing anybody I want to raid. I think the stream. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go raid Rachel, cause she's good people. It went faster than I thought. I'm sorry. I'm not used to. Four hours is a pretty long time. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. Thank you for the lurks, for the follows. Thank you again, Foxy, for the donation. It was very much appreciated. And yeah, I will. My next scheduled stream will be Tuesday night, same time, unless we have a surprise stream on Monday night. Those are I'm kind of leaving. There's just kind of a open just in case. But yeah, I will see you guys around. Yes, Odin Raid. Thank you. Yep, Des. Tuesday night will be raid night, and we'll be hanging out. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you around. See ya.